welcome to my channel Son of Stars. Welcome to today's reading. If you are new here, hello. My name is Cynthia and today's reading is going to be about what are the signs and synchronicities, symbols and dreams are trying to tell you. Okay, so we're gonna look at why do you see these signs everywhere? Why do you see these angel numbers everywhere? Why do you have these dreams? What is the meaning behind all of that energy? Okay, so this is probably going to be a very mysterious reading, finding out what your spirit guides are actually trying to tell you with all these signs, symbols, and synchronicities that you are seeing. So without further ado, in the next clip, you can choose between 4 beautiful crystals. And I would say I'm going to see you in your reading, guys. Hello, my beautiful pile number 1. So you chose this beautiful crystal here. To be honest, I really don't know what this crystal is called, but that's the one that you chose. I already laid out all your cards. Let's talk about it. What are the signs, symbols, and synchronicities trying to tell you? The first thing that I want to tell you, or what I'm feeling here with your energy, is that you have been contemplating about something. You have been looking at something here. You have been looking at something and contemplating, is this really the right path for me? Or should I do it? Should I take on this invitation? Should I go with my inspiration? Okay, you have been looking at something and contemplating like, is this really for me? Is this the universe trying to tell me I should do it? Is this really an idea that would maybe bring success to me? Is this really something that I should do? I have been contemplating to go to a different country. This almost feels like whatever you're looking at here is an energy where if you choose to go with that inspiration, to go with that idea, your life is about to change big time. That's what it feels like. This does not feel like a small thing. It feels like an energy that you're tapping into that is going to bring huge change into your life. Okay, so I think this is like the reason why you have been thinking about whether or not you should do it, because we have the Ace of Wands here with inspiration. Okay, so I feel a strong energy here again. You have been contemplating about something for a very long time. You have been looking at it. You have been thinking, is this really for me? Should I go with it? Should I go with my inspiration? Should I go with this idea? Right? Should I take the leap of faith? Should I take the plunge and go with that idea, go with that energy? And I also feel an energy here that this offer or this idea that you have kind of makes you nervous. It's interesting because it makes you feel excited about life. Whatever you're thinking about, it makes you feel super duper excited about life. Okay, it makes you feel like, man, this could be like a cool thing, you know. This could be like a, you know, like an adventure if I did it, you know. And you have been thinking about it like, hey, I think this would bring me a lot of happiness. I think this is where my inspiration calls me to go. This is where my intuition calls me to go, but I'm not sure because, again, I feel like whatever this is you have been thinking about is a big thing. This means if you really think about like going to a different country, that would bring a huge change into your life, right? Or if you really think about changing, you know, your job, or changing your location where you're gonna go, maybe even changing up plans that you had, like you had a whole plan and now you're thinking like, maybe I don't want to walk this path, maybe I want to go do something else, you know? And I think here that what the universe is trying to tell you here is, if you are ready, we are ready. That's what I'm feeling here. It feels like a strong energy of contemplation, a strong energy, what if not, okay? Because the guy here in the card, this card here reminds me of somebody who's thinking, what if not, what if not, because this this flower here tells me kind of like, does he love me, does he not love me? It's like, should I do it, should I not do it? Should I go for it, should I not go for it? What if I did do it? What if I did go after my inspiration? What if I really took the plunge? What if I really took the chance to do it? Okay, because you might feel like, well, I don't know much about whatever I'm thinking about, like it's something new. Okay, with the Ace of Swords here, this head always reminds me of like the Fool card, okay? The Fool energy, meaning this is a journey that is completely new to you. This might be also a new territory, or you don't really know much about this topic. You don't really know what is on the other side of what you're trying to, like what you're looking at, okay? You're looking at something and you're contemplating, what happens if I do it, you know? Or what happens if I really go with my inspiration? What happens if I really execute my plan, okay? And I feel a strong energy here that the universe here is saying, go for it, okay? It's almost like, if you are ready, look at that energy. If you are ready, we are ready. If you are ready to make this happen, okay? If you are ready to dive into the cold water, if you are ready to completely change your life 360, we are ready, okay? There's also a strong emphasis here on trusting the universe. It's almost like trusting your intuition and trusting your inspiration that you have here, okay? It's like, what if you walked through this gate? What if you approached life in a completely different way? What if you really changed your habits here, okay? What is on the other side of you actually taking the plunge and making this change, okay? We have here Uranus, which says your potential for sudden change, enlightenment, and awakening, okay? So there could also be a strong emphasis here that the universe is sending you a lot of new ideas, a lot of new inspiration, or you see a lot of things recently that really inspire you to change your life or to change how you do things, okay? So this is almost the energy here. If you are ready, we are ready, okay? We also have here the vehicle. It says, do you know what direction you want to go in life? Do you feel in control of your life plans? Do you represent the car model in your dream? Okay, so this vehicle talks about moving, it talks about movement, it talks about, you know, going the distance. It talks about diving into the cold water here, okay? So let's see. This is almost the energy here of do it. There is a strong emphasis here on you walking through a gate, okay? It almost feels like the gate is open for you to do something. There is no blockage. It almost feels like the gate is open for you to walk through it, okay? Whatever this means to you. This new door, this new gate, okay? I feel like, you know, you call 1111 a gate, right? So if you have been seeing 1111 a lot, or like 111 just in general, this is strongly telling you here that you are ready for this new life, okay? And interestingly enough, I feel like a little bit of like a nervous energy of kind of like you are super duper excited about this idea, super duper excited about this plan, but you're also hesitating because you feel like, it almost feels like you feel nervous about it, okay? Feeling like a nervous energy here because you feel like if you really went with what you're thinking about, this would bring a huge change into your life. This almost feels like, I want my life to change, and there are ideas that I have, there are things that I received from the universe, ideas that I received from the universe, but I'm scared to really do it, okay? That's what it feels like here. But again, it's almost like the gate is open. It's for you to walk through the gate, okay? Meaning you will come out on the other side. It feels like, what is on the other side of fear? Okay? So what I'm feeling here is it's almost like you are ready. The gates are open. the time is auspicious for you to start something. The time is auspicious for you, like the stars are aligning. The time is auspicious for you to do something completely new, to execute a plan, okay? To write applications, to really do something that is going to change your life big time. And again, I feel like a nervous energy here with you guys, but at the same time, you know that this is what your soul is calling you to do, okay? We also have here the goddess within, your sacred spiritual center and quiet dignity. So this is almost like with this energy here, I almost feel like you can trust your own judgment. You can trust your own intuition here, and you might be somebody who you do receive a lot of signs and you know that your ideas are brilliant, but you sometimes question if why would you be the one who is lucky to receive these blessings, or why would you be the one here to succeed with this idea, with this inspiration? Why would it work for you? Okay, you might be thinking about that. Why would this work for me? You know, why would I be the lucky one? There's also an energy here that I'm feeling. Some of you guys, you have been thinking about changing your diet. It's also a go if you have been thinking about changing your diet, okay? There's a strong energy of contemplation here, guys, and I feel like your intuition has been telling you you are ready. It's time for you to do it. It's time for you to do it. And again, yes, it's gonna be like a cold water moment, because maybe what you're looking at is something completely new, something you've never done before, or something that will bring huge change into your life. But at the same time, you also know that you're being guided to do so, okay? So this is strongly another thing that I'm feeling here is I saw a video where somebody said, I really don't know which video it was. I think from, oh God, I forgot her YouTube name. She said something along those lines of, you have to be willing to look like a fool in the beginning to manifest your dreams or to make something happen in your life. It's completely normal that in the beginning, maybe you're a little bit shaky on your legs, a little bit shaky on your feet. That should not stop you from going into that direction, because you're going to gain your power, okay? I feel a strong energy here of stepping into your power and believing. It's almost like believing in the best version of yourself. You might be thinking, I'm not ready yet, or I don't know if what I have is enough for me to succeed, or what I have is enough for me to realize this goal or to go with that idea, okay? And I strongly feel here, pile number one, this is almost like believe in your power, or it's almost like step into your power in a sense of seeing yourself from a different light, meaning see yourself as like a goddess of manifestation, see yourself as like a god of manifestation, see yourself as a winner, okay? See yourself as somebody who's succeeding, okay? This is like, I almost want to say it's like changing the image that you have of yourself, okay? If you change the image that you have of yourself of like, yes, I'm ready, yes, I can make this happen, yes, luck is on my side, yes, the universe works with me, I'm a goddess, there is a goddess within me, there is a god within me that has the power to create and manifest whatever the heck I want to, okay? This is almost like seeing yourself in a new light, in a more powerful light, where you see yourself, where you look in your own eyes and see yourself as a goddess or a god, okay, that creates their own reality, and that you have the power here as well as the support from the universe to do it, okay? This is like step into your power. Let's see. There's a strong energy here of changing the image that you have of yourself, okay? Because the interesting thing here is that when we say, I'm not ready, I'm not good enough for this, then you are kind of like vibrating on that frequency. But if you say, well, I'm not ready yet, but I'm getting ready, or I'm in the midst of getting ready, I'm in the midst of becoming this powerful manifester, this powerful person who manifested their dreams, this powerful person who went with their inspiration, went with their intuition. You just bought a plane ticket and you just went there, okay? For some of you guys, this might also inspire you, or the universe is kind of like inspiring you to go on a solo trip or to go on vacation in general, because I feel like wherever you're going when it comes to vacation will give you like the energy and the boost here It feels like a boost of energy that you will get once you execute this plan, once you execute this inspiration, once you go on a plane and go to a different country for a vacation or literally relocating here. Okay. There's also a strong emphasis here on the car, okay? It's almost like something is coming to you, but you have to meet it halfway. So if you drive, if your energy goes in a specific direction, what you have been contemplating about, you will meet something. Okay, this sounds a little bit weird, but it's almost like, for example, if you think about this cafe and you've never been there before, but if you drive there, something will also come back to you, kind of like you will see signs or you will meet a person, you know. It's almost like go there because something is coming to you as well. So as you approach it, something is coming to you, something is coming in your direction, something very positive, okay? What is coming your way? It's almost like it's time for something new. It's time for a new version of me. It's time to see myself in a different light. It's time for me to go with my inspiration, yeah. Because I felt stuck for a very long time. I felt stuck for a very long time. I felt burdened for a very long time, and I'm ready to approach life from a different perspective. I'm ready to see myself in a different light. I'm ready to see my own power, you know. The universe, it's almost like the universe is saying here, your ideas hold power, okay? You hold power. Your dreams hold power. You have them for a reason, okay? Yeah, stepping into your power, guys. This is really about, some of you guys, this might have something to do with you manifesting a new career, or you manifesting like financial abundance for yourself, okay? Again, I feel like speaking into existence a new version of yourself. Okay, the universe is almost like, if you are ready, we are ready. If you are ready to manifest it, we are ready to manifest it. But you have to believe that you are a goddess or a god, an emperor or an empress. Okay, that you have the power here. You're not powerless. You are free to manifest whatever you're thinking about here. Okay, let's get a few more cards from the Angel Oracle. Let's see. Pie number one. What are you trying to tell pie number one? Yeah, Angel of the Past. There's something maybe that yes, absolutely, victory, you see. Victory, the Ace of Swords comes out here again. This is almost like, as you become the new version of yourself, as you speak the new version of yourself into existence, as you start to do things differently in a completely different new way, as you go to new locations, as you do things differently, okay, that's when victory is coming to you. So overall, I feel like what the universe is trying to tell you with your dreams and the synchronicities and signs that you're seeing here is go for it, because victory is on the other side, you know. You might be in an energy of fear, but this fear is only telling you I'm ready to step in my damn power. I'm ready to step into my power. I'm ready to see myself. I strongly feel like if you start to see yourself as like a lucky child, or if you start to believe that the universe is on your side, or if you start to really see yourself as like powerful, like my thoughts have power, my inspirations have power, my ideas have power. It's a strong emphasis here on power, okay? But there is an energy here of releasing the past. See, yeah, this is seeing yourself in a different light. It's like your intuition is spot on. Your spirit wants to let you know your intuition is spot on, okay? You see the truth. The signs are telling you the truth, that you will be victorious, okay? I feel like what is happening here is you are transforming into somebody who believes in themselves. You are transforming into somebody who believes in their intuition, who believes in their inspiration, okay? So what you're currently going through is a transformation where people will not recognize you anymore, in a sense where you will come across more confident, okay? This is an energy here of, I wouldn't even say it's about increasing confidence. I would even say it's about trusting your intuition and trusting the signs, because the signs have been telling you will be victorious as soon as you make this change. You will be victorious as soon as you start this new project, as soon as you do these new things, as soon as you embrace your new self, as soon as you embrace these new habits, okay? But it's time for you to let go of the past version of yourself, okay? In a sense where maybe you saw yourself as powerless in the past, maybe you saw yourself as confused or lost, okay? Or somebody that you don't believe that maybe luck is on your side, or that you don't believe that this can really happen for you, or whatever you're thinking about can be, yeah, whatever if the decisions that you are making are the right ones, okay? You have been like thinking, is this decision the right one for me? But your intuition has been telling you it is the right decision for you, okay? The spark that you feel when you think about whatever it is you're contemplating about is a clear sign that this is the right path here for you, okay? It's almost like the gates are open. I strongly feel like the gates are open. That's the strongest message here. The gates are open. If you are ready, we are ready. The only thing the universe wants you to know is to let go of your old self, okay? I also feel an energy here of that you maybe sometimes, how can I say that? It's almost like when we look at ourselves and we look at the little child within that was maybe shy in the past, or that when we look at the little child within that maybe went through bullying or whatever it is, you're not that person anymore, okay? You're not the person anymore. Your past does not define you. You define your future by deciding in this very moment, I'm a different person, okay? I'm a different person. I'm becoming a different person. I'm becoming a goddess, manifestation goddess. I am becoming the person, okay, that went with their dreams. Yeah, you see freedom, okay? You have the freedom to become the person that you want to become. The only thing is to rewrite history, meaning what happened in the past, you cannot change it. But in this very moment, you can take a pen and a paper and write down, I am confident. Even if you don't feel like it right now, okay? But you're speaking this new version into existence. New energy, new version, the new version of you, okay? Let's get one more card here. Yeah, this is an energy where Spirit is saying, let go of the past. Let go of the past. Let go of how you saw yourself. Okay, let go of, it's almost like to see yourself in a new light, as well as letting go of maybe negative habits that you have, meaning maybe negative self-talk, okay? This is really all about, if you are ready, we are ready, okay? And if you feel like you are not ready, become the person who is ready. Speak it into existence, okay? Embody the person. Embody the person that you want to be, okay? You are becoming a goddess, a god in this very moment. The power is rising in your spirit and in your soul. You can feel it, okay? So this is more about trusting your intuition and not second guessing it so much, okay? When you see the signs, they're here to tell you, don't second guess it. You're on the right path. You're doing the right thing for you. Okay. Let's see, what else? Let me get those cards here. Why are they seeing these signs, symbols, and synchronicities? You're ready to let go of shackles, of something that has been like tying you down. What has been tying you down? What has been stopping you from doing whatever you're thinking about, okay? You're ready to let go of whatever this energy is here. I feel a strong energy to invest, yeah. This is a strong energy to invest into your inspiration, to invest into those ideas that you have. And it's okay to look like a fool in the beginning. That's completely normal, okay? I'm hearing a song by Drake, And I think in the song he says, I told everybody I'm the greatest before I knew I was. I told everybody, hold on. Let's find out the lyrics here. It's like you're ready, it's like a green light that I'm seeing here. It's like a green light to do something. What you're thinking about is the right thing, the right decision. It is tied, your ideas are tied to victory, okay? Okay, so this is actually a quote by Muhammad Ali. It says, I am the greatest. I said that even before I knew I was. Don't tell me I can't do something. Don't tell me it's impossible. Don't tell me I'm not the greatest. I'm the double greatest. Okay, but you see, he's speaking it into existence, okay? Or he has been speaking it into existence. I just want to see the song by Drake. Maybe you guys relate to that song. Oh, Underground Kings, it says, I'm the greatest. I said that before I knew I was. That's what's important, what really happened before this. When me and my crew was all about this rap. You see, so it's almost this energy here of you are ready for victory. You are ready to really, really tap into your power. You're ready to manifest everything that you have been contemplating and dreaming about, okay? This only requires for you to change the story in your mind about yourself, okay? And you're ready to invest. It's almost like invest into your ideas and invest into becoming this big person here, okay? You're meant for greatness is something that I'm seeing here, yeah. Oh, hello. I'm seeing here, yeah, there's an energy here that whatever you're thinking about, okay, will bring you to financial abundance, okay? This talks about climbing the corporate ladder, and whatever you're working on, may it be a project, may it be you thinking about taking on a new job, may it even be thinking about learning new skills to get like a really good job, do it, okay? This is a green light. Whatever you're thinking about, it holds financial abundance, okay? You are attracting financial abundance here. You're attracting financial abundance. You will be rewarded for all the hard work that you have put in, okay? It's just a matter of seeing yourself, because I feel like I've said that in a video before, but I feel like people always, you know, talk about being humble, which is beautiful and it's necessary and it's graceful to be humble, but at the same time, it's also very important to celebrate ourselves, and it's very important to believe that we are great at something or that we can achieve great things. If you say, well, you know, I'm just a normal person, then you will only manifest normal things, or like not normal, but like mediocre things. It's like you are ready to step into a new version of yourself that is great, that does great things, that manifests great things, that manifests great wealth, okay? You have a green light here from the universe. I think that's what they're trying to tell you here. Your message is very clear here, okay? Your message is super duper clear. You're ready. Okay, and if you feel like you're not ready, become ready. Become the person who is ready. Become the person who is so great, okay? You might also want to listen a little bit more to uplifting things, okay? Because again, I feel like it has something to do with what you hear and what you tell yourselves in your mind, okay? This is all about rewriting history in your mind, as well as maybe even in your journal, about who you are as a person and what you can achieve, okay? Okay, my beautiful pie number one, I hope this helped. I'm going to see you in my next one, and I wish you a lovely day. Bye. Hello, my lovely pie number two. So you chose this beautiful crystal here. Let's see, what are the signs, symbols, and synchronicities, as well as dreams, trying to tell you? This is going to be interesting with you here, guys. There's a strong, the universe wants to talk about relationship with you here, okay? We have here the Knight of Cups. As you can see, there is some type of connection here that the universe wants to talk about. Now it's going to be different for, I feel like here's going to be two groups, so just go with what resonates with you. We also have here the 5th house, where you have fun, romance, and create things you are proud of, okay? So we have the 5th house here, as you can see. And we also have the Death card here, which always reminds me of like a bride, okay? But this bride, there's something going on here, so let's talk about it. your spirit guides are trying to tell you with the signs, symbols, and synchronicities. Now again, this is going to be two groups here. I feel a strong energy here where some of you guys, you have been sad in a relationship and maybe you have not really been acknowledging that this relationship does not fulfill you or that you are not happy with this relationship. Okay, so that's group number one. For group number two, we're going to talk about a person that is about to enter your life. Okay, so take it how it resonates. Now, group number one, I feel like you have been feeling a shift in the connection here. Okay, you have been feeling like it's not like it used to be, or it's not like this connection, this relationship is not like it used to be. It kind of brings sadness to you. Okay, we have here great personal sorrow. Spirit is also, I almost want to say, calling out the bullshit. Okay. Don't take it too personally, because the universe and your spirit guides always have the best interest, or the best interest at hand. They want the best for you. Okay, so we have here teardrops, great personal sorrow. So if you are in a relationship right now, okay, in a connection that brings you to tears a lot, that makes you sad a lot, where you feel like maybe you are in a relationship but this person's not really present in your life, or this person, you know, disappoints you a lot. Okay, this person disappoints you a lot, or this person really brings you to tears a lot, or there's a lot of like, you know, when it's good, but when it's bad, it's super duper bad. Spirit wants you to rethink if you really want to stay in the same cycle, in this connection and in this relationship. Okay, because not to jump to conclusion or not to be too fast, but I strongly feel here for a lot of you guys. Now let's talk about those who are single. There is a new person entering your life. Okay, there's a new person. The spirit wants to talk about a relationship, a new person that is supposed to come into your life, but this only can happen if you let go of an old relationship, or if you let go of an old connection. Okay, because there might be somebody who is suited better for you. There is a relationship that will make you happier, that will be more in alignment with your beliefs, with your dreams. Okay, so there's a strong emphasis here on maybe it's time for you to cut the cords. Maybe it's time for you to stop being in the same cycle with a person here, knowing that there's a lot of disappointment, there's a lot of tears, okay, that are caused because of this relationship. Now let's talk about for others of you. For others of you, I feel a strong energy here that there's somebody new coming into your life. Okay, listen, Linda. Listen, honey. There's a new person entering your life. I strongly feel here that others of you, you have been a little bit sad about you being by yourself. Okay, you felt like, you know, you're walking through the streets by yourself. You don't have this relationship that you always wanted. You're dreaming about going on vacation with your bae, with your boo. You're dreaming about being in this beautiful relationship. You're dreaming about being with your future spouse. You dream about, you know, like being married and meeting the love of your life. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. The energy is already around you. This person is already around you. So if you're questioning, will I ever meet the love of my life? Will I ever meet my true love? Will I ever meet my future spouse and the person that I'm meant to be with? Yes. This is an absolute yes, okay? This person is around you. The only thing the universe is trying to tell you with those signs, symbols, and synchronicities, again, for some of you guys, you're ready to cut a connection and to really say goodbye to somebody, okay? You're ready to say goodbye to somebody. And for others of you, it's an energy of get ready for your future spouse, get ready for your true love, because this person is around the corner. I almost want to say, Spirit is telling you here with the signs, symbols, and synchronicity. Spirit is saying, get prepared, okay? Get prepared to meet your true love, to meet your future spouse, because this person is around the corner, okay? So this is a strong, auspicious energy where if you felt like you want to gain weight, lose weight, do it now, because this person is around the corner. I'm letting you know you are about to meet them, okay? No matter how sad you feel right now, I'm hearing I'm hearing the energy here, or I'm hearing get off your butt. Do you say it like that? Because English is not my native language, but it's like get ready. It's almost like don't be sad that you are alone. get ready because this person is around the corner. That's exactly what I'm feeling here, okay? So if you thought of, like if you think about your future spouse and your true love, and if you think of them standing in front of you, what would you love to look like? Is there a specific scent? Is there a specific outfit? Is there something that you would like to change? Do you maybe want to gain weight, lose weight, be a little bit more healthier, improve your diet, whatever it is, get ready. The signs are saying here, get ready because your future spouse and your true love is around the corner. You are about to meet this person, okay? But you need to get ready. It's almost like clean up. It's like cleaning up or getting ready or doing the things that you would like to achieve before you meet your future spouse. So everything that you would like to achieve before this person stands in front of you, it's time for you to take action and do it, okay? Laser focus on anything and everything that you want to achieve here, okay? Because this person is around the corner, there's a strong emphasis here on really focusing on yourself right now, focusing on what you want to see when you look into the mirror before this person stands in front of you. To keep it short and simple here. For others of you, I'm also seeing here a strong emphasis on that a connection here or a relationship is kind of, it's almost like Spirit wants to redirect your focus from maybe a relationship that does not seem to bring you the happiness or the fulfillment that you're asking for. This might also happen in your life right now because it's time for you to focus on your wealth, okay? It is time for you to focus on your career, okay? For some of you guys, Spirit also wants to let you know that before your future spouse stands in front of you, before you go on vacation, okay? The only thing that the universe wants you to focus on right now is to really achieve your goals career-wise, okay, financially. Okay, so if you feel like, why is my future spouse not with me? Why is my true love not with me? It's the interesting thing is the universe is saying with those signs, symbols, and synchronicities, hey, get ready, this person's around the corner, but if you want to achieve anything when it comes to career, do it now, okay? If you want to achieve anything when it comes to your image, how you look, what you see in the mirror, do it now, okay? It's a preparation time. You are right now in preparation time before this person stands in front of you. And you want to look good, you want to feel good, you want your bank account to be full, okay? You want to feel relaxed, you want to feel confident before you meet this person. It's time for you to do so, okay? It's almost like get busy becoming the best version of yourself. Get busy, you know, creating wealth for yourself. Get busy really focusing on your career, making it happen, because as all of these things are manifesting here, okay, as you focus on your career and as you focus on yourself and what you want to see in the mirror, okay, and as you focus on healing, okay, and letting out the tears about the past, letting out the tears that you feel because you're lonely, okay? After you're done crying, I'm hearing after you're done crying, get yourself back up and create your own reality here, okay? This almost feels like write your future spouse into existence, speak your future spouse into existence, okay? Feel the love inside of your heart even before this person is in front of you, okay? And for others of you, it's time for you to maybe say goodbye to a connection here and really focus on your creative projects, okay? Focus on your creative projects, focus on your art, okay? Whatever it is, whatever brings you fun. Because this is going to really, really improve your 10th house, meaning you're going to achieve a lot once you change your focus from a connection or a relationship that really makes you sad or brings a lot of tears, a lot of like disappointment to you. If you redirect this focus onto, let me create things that are fun, that also maybe possibly bring wealth to me, let me focus on my career, okay, that's when a new person will enter your life, okay? If you healed, if all the tears are cried out, that's when this new person can come in, and this person is going to be a better match for you, okay? All right, let's see. Is there anything else you want pile number? Oh, I didn't show you this card. It says birth and babies, okay? So there is an energy here of something, it's a new feeling, a new energy being born inside of you, okay? I'm hearing clear the air. So there might also be an energy where you have to speak to somebody and clear the air, okay? Clear the air between you and another person to make things clear in a relationship, in a connection, to talk to somebody so you can let go of whatever is going on here, because I feel like whatever connection you're in right now, it's a connection that kind of brings sadness to you, okay? Okay, let's see. What is the action card and the change about? It's time for change. It's time for a change. That's what Spirit is saying, okay? If you felt like I've been single for so long, where's my future spouse? The universe is confirming you are right. You are ready to really, I want to say what I feel here, what your spirit guides, what the universe is saying. Yes, you are ready. Yes, you are right. You are ready for a relationship. You've been single for a very long time, but there's just a few things that have to manifest and materialize before this person comes to you. So again, it's around the corner. I don't see that you have to wait much longer here, but it's almost like get your power back, or with a throne it says position of authority, meaning that you decide where your life is going, okay? It feels like here this change that is coming to you is definitely 100% a new connection, okay? This is a new connection here. And whenever this card comes out, I always pay attention that both of these people have a wedding ring here, meaning this is most likely the person that you're going to marry, okay? Sorry guys, I had to open the door because my cat, whenever she feels like she's alone, she's screaming. And it's interesting that it happens in your reading, okay? So yes, you are. If you feel like something is up in the air, you are right. There's a connection coming your way, okay? For others of you, it's interesting because you have to look at the relationship that you are in right now, the connection that you are thinking about right now, and really ask yourself, does this connection really make me happy? Does this connection really have potential, okay? If you talk to somebody and you clear the air and you feel like there's really a change happening in the relationship, then you know, you have to like go with your gut feeling here, because I don't want to tell you to break up with somebody, but I feel like for a lot of you guys, there's a connection at hand. There's a relationship at hand that brings a lot of sadness to you. And if you think about marrying this person, or if you think about, you know, being at the altar with this person, you have like a weird feeling in your stomach. If you think about marrying this person, that is a clear sign. It actually reminds me of Sex and the City, where Carrie was with a guy and she got a panic attack when she thought of marrying him, okay? There might also be a strong emphasis here on marriage. You know, if you look at this person that you are with, would you really want to marry them? Would you really want this person to be your future spouse, okay? If your answer is not a definite yes, you have to look at it, at this connection, if it's really for you, okay? Because your future spouse will be a definite yes. You will feel it in your gut. You will have these beautiful images, okay, in your mind, instead of being scared to marry this person, okay? For those who are in a connection currently and you're not sure what to think about it. For others of you, there's a connection around the corner, okay? Let's see, what is the seducer about? This is a connection that was destined. You see, sometimes we are destined with a person. There's a destined meeting here, okay? There's a destined meeting here between you and another person. And it's interesting, look at that. These two energies are very much similar. However, there's a difference, okay? Do you see how she has like dark hands? So maybe you have like a dark past with this person. You have a dark past with this person, with this connection, which is the reason why if you think about marriage, you question it, because it's not the love story that you had in mind for yourself, right? But there's a change here, okay? There's a change happening here in a sense where I feel like your spirit, because we talked about clearing the air, it feels like the universe is saying, heal your heart from all the disappointment that you've been through with people and connections before. Okay? Clean your heart so that you can see your true love, so that you can feel your true love. Okay? So sometimes we have like thoughts in our mind that stain this image of meeting our true love or meeting our future spouse. Maybe you have thoughts in your mind from the past, and it's like, let go of the past people. They're not your future spouse. Your future spouse will be different. The scenario will be different, okay? But you have to cleanse and maybe cry out what has happened in the past so that your heart is clean and pure for the purest love to come into your life, okay? Let's see. Because I feel like some of you guys, you have been thinking about, should I stay with this person? Should I not? Can I make this relationship work? Can I not? Okay. Yeah, there's a strong energy here of, I feel like that maybe you had a change of mind recently as well about a relationship here, okay? Yeah. Talking about you, maybe you had a change of mind about a relationship again. Maybe things have changed between you and another person. Okay, this could be an indication that there needs to be a rekindling of the love, or again, if you think about marrying this person and you have like a weird gut feeling, or you have a feeling that this is not right, trust this feeling, okay? Let's get a few more cards here. What do we want to do? Let's look at this new person, okay, for you guys. Anything you want pile number one to, anything you want pile number two to know about this new person here? There's a new person here. Okay, what is this new person about? I'm hearing, I almost want to say there's, with the universe, okay, with the Seven of Wands is usually blockages, okay? So with that energy, I feel like you're wrapping up the last blockage, or you're wrapping up a cycle where you're leaving behind some type of blockage, okay? You're cleansing and cleaning your heart and your spirit from some type of blockage, okay? And I think that is the reason why your future spouse or why your true love can come through, because you're wrapping up a cycle here, wrapping up a cycle of how you view love, or how you view true love, or that you really let go of the people that you have been with that disappointed you, okay? It's like cutting the cords. It's like, I'm done, okay? I'm not holding on to the past anymore. I'm not seeing my future through the lenses of the past, okay? I'm seeing my future with new eyes. I see my future spouse with new eyes, okay? And not with the eyes of what happened in the past, okay? Anything else you want us to know? Yeah, you see? Ho, hey ho. Something is coming to an end here, guys, in a sense where there's some type of completion here. Either it is you completing a journey that you had with a person that seems to not be in alignment with you anymore, or this relationship or connection is not in alignment with you anymore, okay? And you're wrapping the cycle up. That's really interesting. I really feel like two stories here, because I feel like for some of you guys, you're wrapping up a connection or a cycle with a person. And because you do that, you will see enormous growth when it comes to your career. Okay. And for others of you, I'm seeing here that you are kind of like your spirit, your soul is, it's almost like your heart is beating again. It feels like your heart is beating again. You believe in true love again. You believe in your future spouse again. You can feel this person's energy, okay? Because you really took your time to clean your mind from what has happened in the past with other people, okay? And you believe in true love again, and you don't see it. Like you let the universe surprise you with this new person, not thinking, oh, they're gonna be like the old person, you know? So I feel like you're wrapping up like a big cycle. There's something, it's like a blockage is being lifted from your life. May it be a belief that you have about true love, or may it be literally a connection that needs to end, or that, you know, that is kind of like complete, almost like your journey is complete with this person, or the lesson is complete with this person here. Okay. Yeah, and then I'm seeing here that this blockage is cleared out, and because of that, there's some type of progress here. Something is in the works, you see? Something is in the works here. May it be you really like your career, really like skyrocketing, or may it be you meeting this new person. Most definitely, I feel like it's gonna be both, to be honest. Okay. Let's see. Anything else you want pile number 2 to know? Yeah, your intuition has been telling you all of that, okay? You know everything that I just said, or you felt it already. You felt it already. Yeah. I feel like your intuition has also maybe been telling you to go out a little bit more, okay? Because with the High Priestess and the 3 of Cups, I feel a strong energy here of like your intuition will guide you to go somewhere or to do something really, really fun. Okay, so I feel like you will meet your future spouse because you trust your intuition, in a sense where your intuition tells you to go out with your friends to this new restaurant, and you're gonna meet this person there, okay? It feels like it's like you have to listen to your intuition when it comes to what you will do for fun, or where you will go, or which restaurant you will go. It's like trust your intuition because, yeah, it's like going out into the city here. So the universe is trying to tell you, have a little bit more fun, go out into the city, because again, your future spouse, you will meet this person here. Okay, once you have more fun, once you go out more, I'm literally seeing here, go out for a drink, have fun with your friends, really enjoy yourself here, and this person will just appear in front of you, okay? They will just stand in front of you. Here they are, okay? Yeah. Get wild, pile number 2. Do wild things. Okay, let this wild side, let this wild spirit inside of you live, okay? Buy new lingerie because you already know your future spouse is around the corner, eh? Or go out for a drink with your friends. Also, dress like your future spouse, you're about to meet your future spouse, okay? And for others of you, I just feel like, for others of you, I feel like a connection has been weighing you down, and it's time for you to really like, get your groove back. Get your groove back, and to spend a little bit more time with your friends, okay? To spend a little bit more time with your friends, you're gonna gain a lot of inspiration. And the interesting thing is this inspiration will also spark like a positive shift in your career. I just had a song in my mind. It's Let the Groove Get In by Justin Timberlake. So let's see what the lyrics is about. It's interesting. You guys should maybe listen to that song. It's like a very party and fun song. I feel like whatever has been weighing you down, specifically when it comes to connections, okay, I feel like you're wrapping up a cycle of sadness, you're wrapping up a cycle of being by yourself, and you're really, really cleansing a blockage here, okay? I feel like it's a strong cleansing of a blockage here. And new energy is entering your life with the birth and the baby, but it says you're in the place to be by far, so let's get crazy like we ain't never gonna see tomorrow. Okay, now are you comfortable? Right there, right there. Let the groove get in. Right there, right there. Are you comfortable? Right there, right there. It's almost like what the signs are telling you is that fun times are ahead, okay? That you're gonna meet really cool people, and I feel like it's almost like go out and have fun, okay? Live this wild, crazy life that you always wanted to live, okay? Anything else? Okay, let's see if there's anything you need to know about this person that you're gonna meet. What does pile number 2 need to know about this person that they're gonna meet? Sorry guys, I'm seeing here that you're going to meet this person here. It's a strong energy of, I feel like your connection has something to do with your career. It's going to sound a little bit weird, but I feel like once you, it's like, it's interesting. What I feel here is when you focus on your career, as well as going out and having fun, this person will just appear in front of you. Yeah, very fast. So the way you manifest your future spouse is about preparing yourself to meet this person here. And for others of you, invest into your career, because once your career is on fire, okay, career meaning like once your business is on fire in a good way, you know, like once you see like a lot of movement, a lot of like I almost want to say, Spirit is saying here, it's time for you to have fun, to be completely honest, as well as if you have been procrastinating anything when it comes to your career, the time is now for you to do it, okay? The time is now for you to, yeah. The time is now for you to really focus on your career, okay? Because your person will just stand in front of you. As you focus on your career, funnily enough, this person will just appear here, okay? And again, get ready for them because they are around the corner, okay? Don't forget to have fun along the way and really focus on you. Really focus on what you want to build, what you want to create. Again, prepare for your future spouse, whatever the heck this means to you, okay? And for others of you, you have to look at the relationship that you're in or the connection that you are in, because it might be a relationship that really weighs you down and really stops you from progressing in life, okay? Okay, my beautiful pile number 2, I hope this helped. I'm going to see my next one, and I wish you a lovely day. Bye. Hello, my lovely pile number 3. Are you ready for your reading? So this is the stone that you chose. I'm ready for your reading. Okay, let's talk about it. This is gonna be a spicy reading, I believe, but let's see. So the cards that came out for you is people, okay? So Spirit, I think Spirit wants to talk about a person that you may not be aware of, okay? I strongly feel here I strongly feel here that this is gonna be interesting. Hold on. And then we have here 6, okay? So I also had a hiccup before I started your reading, so there might be somebody who is very, very attracted to you right now, okay? Somebody's thinking about you, somebody's very attracted to you sexually, okay? Now, this seems to be a reading here about somebody who you may not be aware of. I strongly feel here. Can I say something? With the Death card, okay? I feel here somebody is going to make your heart sing. Somebody's going to make your heart beat. Okay, I feel here somebody's going to make you, how can I say that? It feels like your heart is healing. Okay, you might not be aware of it, but you have an angel around you right now. You have a spirit guide around you right now that is helping you to heal your heart. Okay, we have here the angel of happiness, meaning you have an angel, you have a spirit around you that is helping you to be happy again, or that is helping you to walk into a chapter that is full of happiness, specifically when it comes to a lot of pleasure, meeting a person here that is going to make your heart beat, that is going to make you feel alive. I feel a strong emphasis here on romance, a strong energy here of a mysterious person that is entering your life, that again, that you don't know of. Okay, you don't know this person. This is a person that is going to surprise you. I feel like this person will bring change into your life. Now let's talk about it. I strongly feel here that this is your spirit guide, kind of like a holding their hand, on your heart. Okay, so if you have been feeling a strong feeling in your heart space, meaning that you felt even if it's a lot of sadness or a lot of happiness, or just in general that you felt like your heart is telling you something, or you're waking up with something, you feel like something wants to come out of your body energetically. For example, I woke up that one day and I was like a little bit irritated. I don't really know why. And I could feel how my heart is calling me to go to a tropical place, you know, because where I live, it's quite cold. So it's almost like you have a spirit around you that is currently healing your heart, okay? It almost feels like, it feels like here there's a strong emphasis that what the signs are trying to tell you here is that you are meeting a new person, okay? You are meeting a new person here. Before that happens, your heart is healing. Before that happens, the universe is healing your heart. Okay, you also have a test here. Okay, it's like I almost want to say that if you are single right now, okay, if you are single right now, I feel like these are the last lessons that you are learning before you are ready to be in a committed relationship, as well as for you to learn the lessons that come with being in a relationship. Do you know what I mean? It feels like you're almost ready to close the chapter of being single, like singlehood, meaning that you learned everything that you needed to learn about yourself, who you are as a person, what are truly your talents. I strongly feel here, guys, I feel like you did a great job at using your time being single for becoming the best version of yourself, or maybe even like learning a lot. I feel like you are a great student when it comes to understanding what the universe is trying to tell you. So they first of all want to tell you with those signs that you are an excellent student and that you are really good at learning the lessons that they are bringing you, as well as you did a great job at developing who you are as a person, okay? And it's almost like, okay, you learned everything that you needed to learn as a beautiful single lady, as a beautiful single man, which means if you learned everything that you had to learn about this chapter of being single, it's almost like a book. And, you know, the chapter is about like all what you learn, what you've been through, and who you developed and who you have become along the journey. And it's like, okay, and then there's chapter 5, boom. And then I met this person, and then the chapter starts with what do you learn about yourself, and what do you learn about marriage, what do you learn about relationship. You know, this feels like the next chapter of your life is about marriage, about relationship, about a strong commitment here. If you already are in a commitment or in a relationship, I'm also seeing here that the person that you are in the connection with or dealing with is thinking about proposing to you, okay? For some of you guys, the signs are telling you that you are possible, like I feel like you're going to be married soon, okay? I feel like you're going to be married soon, to be honest. That's what I'm seeing here. Look at that energy. You know, why would the universe show us those rings with a very elegant pair here if it wasn't marriage, okay? I'm seeing marriage here in the cards because you learned everything that you needed to learn about being single, or do you say singlehood? You know, like you learned everything that you needed to learn. Now it's about spirit just healing your heart. That's the only thing that has to happen here. I don't know what happened. I feel like you're going through a transformation here. There's a change of heart, meaning that it almost feels like your heart is ready to be married. Your heart is ready to be committed. Your heart is ready to meet this mysterious person again. If you are in a connection, this person might be proposing to you, okay? Or there might be somebody who is interested in you, although you are in a relationship. There's somebody who might be interested in you, although you are in a relationship, and they might be coming here to offer you commitment, okay? Interesting. Okay, let's see. What is the angel of happiness about here? You definitely have a spirit around you that is all about bringing happiness into your life, okay? So whatever these signs are or the dreams that you have, they are from a spirit that is about making you happy, okay? Let's see. What is this angel of happiness with the death card about? Yeah. There's a new energy in your heart. There's a new energy in your spirit. What is it? Yeah. I almost want to say you came out victorious in a very conflicting, it's like you passed the test, okay? Whatever this test has been, whatever you felt like, man, God is challenging me, or I feel like the universe is really testing me in that situation, you passed the test, okay? And I'm seeing a strong emphasis here on you're done with the struggle, or you're done with whatever lesson you had to learn when you were struggling, when you felt alone, when you were by yourself, when you had to carry everything by yourself, where you had to achieve everything by yourself. The signs are telling you that marriage is on the horizon, that you're soon going to meet your future spouse, the person that you're meant to marry, okay? I'm not saying that if I don't see it, I see it here. Let's see. What is the 9 and the 10? Yeah. This feels like... Another thing that I also want to say here is... I'm also seeing here financial abundance coming to you, okay? I'm seeing financial abundance coming to you as well. So the signs might be also telling you that your gut feeling is telling you that whatever you are creating right now, specifically when it comes to entrepreneurs here. So if you are an entrepreneur, if you have been thinking about becoming an entrepreneur, or if you already, but I feel like for most of you, it's like you already really put in the work in something. You really put in the effort to become an entrepreneur here, or to open up your own business. I feel like I'm seeing here that the signs are telling you that wealth is on the horizon when it comes to a business that you have started on your own, or that you will be starting on your own. Okay. Yeah, there's something is coming to you fast here, okay? I feel like wealth is coming to you here fast. Okay? It's almost like wealth is manifesting fast, or things are starting to manifest very, very fast in your life. The signs are telling you that whatever you have learned the last couple of weeks helped you to become a person that manifests fast. Okay, we have the swiftness here, meaning that your business will grow fast, or you meeting this person will happen very, very soon here with the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands is a fast-paced energy here. But I'm paying attention to the 3rd house here and the therapist, and they both have like a script in their hand, okay? It's almost like you're an excellent student. Whatever you have learned here, whatever insight or conclusion you came to the last couple of days, that has been an insight or a conclusion or a thought that is really transforming everything in your life. Okay? It feels like I'm seeing you here, you passed the test. To keep it short and simple, you passed the test. You learned what you had to learn, and now that you learned everything that you had to learn, now this angel of happiness, this spirit of happiness, can show up and bring you wealth, as well as your future spouse. Because in your heart, there's no blockage anymore. Even though you went through traumatic things, even though it was not easy the last couple of weeks and months, your heart grew bigger, stronger, to the point where the universe felt like the door of your heart is open for whatever this energy is to enter, this wealth energy, this success energy, this future spouse, because for some of you guys, I'm seeing here, it's your future spouse that you are meeting because your heart, there's something happened in your heart. There's a lot of healing happening in your heart. And for others of you, it's wealth, okay? In a sense where I feel like a lot of you guys, if you really have been like focusing on becoming self-employed, I feel like that is why the wealth card is here, because it can have two meanings here. One is a committed relationship and and marrying each other, right? Getting a proposal. And for others of you, it's an energy of an energy of both, you know, like, you know, you're running your business, you know, you are becoming an entrepreneur here, okay? I feel like, let me get those cards here. What is the test about? You learned something. To keep it short and simple, you learned something very, very profound. And what you learned is the reason why wealth is coming into your life, as well as your future spouse. Now everything can come to you, I'm hearing. What is this test about here? Because again, it has been challenging here. Oh, hello. Okay, I'm seeing here the test that you have passed has something to do with dedication. If you really have been dedicated to healing, have been dedicated to believe in your future spouse and manifest this person, if you have been dedicated to manifest your wealth, if you have been dedicated to manifest wealth, if you have been dedicated, whatever you have been dedicated to, you passed the test. You showed the universe that you are committed, that you are serious about it. That's the test that you have passed here. Yeah. And I also feel like you recently made a decision here. I feel like you recently made a decision. For some of you guys, you made a decision here about a person, okay? So for some of you guys, this is an old person that I'm seeing here. Let me tell you the story. I'm seeing here that you said no to an old person because you felt in your heart, my future spouse is somebody else, or there's somebody new waiting for me, and you are right. You made a decision here, okay, from your heart, where you felt like my heart is not in this connection. And I feel like there's somebody else out there for me. And because you've done that, that's the test that you have passed. Saying no because your heart told you so. And because you listened to your heart, now the right person can come to you, okay? It's like you resisted temptation here as well. You resisted temptation, okay? When it comes to an old person, when it comes to somebody that you feel like the sex might be good, but you felt like there's a connection here that is waiting for me, and it's not this one. Wow, you guys, I love your reading, okay? So you are being rewarded for your dedication here. Whatever you have been dedicated to learn, to manifest, Spirit is saying you passed the test. That's what the signs are telling you. You passed the test. And because you learned your lesson here, because you learned your lesson, I wouldn't be surprised if you see a lot manifesting the next couple of weeks here. Okay. Okay. Anything else you want pile number 3 to know? Yeah, it's like your heart has been, I felt it in the beginning, like your heart has been screaming, trying to tell you something, you know, but you listened, okay? You listened to your heart. That's the thing. You listened to your heart. You listened to your heart. You might have been isolating yourself from somebody because you felt like this is not right for me, okay? Yeah, you see separation here. So for some of you guys, you have been separating from somebody or something that you felt like brings a lot of heartache to you. And again, you passed the test here. It's like you made the right decision. Now, the interesting thing is, in Egyptian mythology, this lady here, this goddess, is called Ma'at. And I think in the story, it is all about, or in her story, it's all about weighing your heart against a feather. And if you're, whoa, shy. Okay, we're gonna go deep here now. So, in Egyptian mythology, this goddess Ma'at is about weighing your heart against a feather. And if your heart is not as light as a feather, you cannot pass. You cannot pass to the afterlife, or you cannot reincarnate. I forgot the whole story here. Maybe you want to read about it. Okay, this is what the universe is trying to tell you here. But it is about, if your heart is not pure, or in the story, if it's not pure, if it's heavy and it's heavier than this feather, you cannot pass the gate. You cannot walk through the gate. Now here, in this case, I'm seeing here, your heart is becoming as light as a feather. It's healing. Your heart is healing. And because your heart is healing, becoming as light as a feather, again, you passed the test. You can pass. You can walk through this gate. Okay. We also have your angel of prophecy. Interesting, because I was talking about what is coming to you. Prophecy, prophetic dreams that you had, things that have been that readers have been telling you, maybe even me here. Prophecy is seeing something in the future, like what has been predicted to you. It's coming. There's a lot of action happening when it comes to, if you had prophetic dreams, they're happening now. If a lot of readers told you something about your future, there's a lot of action happening. It's actually manifesting now because your heart has healed here. You passed the test, pile number 3. Okay, my beautiful pile number 3, I hope this helped. Let me know then in the comments. Definitely claim this reading. Hello, excuse me. I'm going to see my next one, and I wish you a lovely day. Bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 4. So you chose this beautiful rose quartz egg. Let's see, what are the signs trying to tell you? I can already see where your reading is going. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you have been a little bit in contemplation mode about your life. I feel like you have been in contemplation mode about your life and how you can level up, how can you know, become really the greatest version of yourself, the version that you have been imagining in your mind. How can you make this happen? How can you level up? How can you climb up the corporate ladder? How can you know, like, how can I say that? Not reputation, but it's like, how can you raise your, like, your status in society? Okay, for some of you guys, you have been thinking about, like, I want to achieve more and be more and do more. You have been a lot in contemplation mode here, how you can do it. For some of you guys, I also feel a strong energy here that you have been contemplating about, like, oh, I'm already this age and the time is ticking and I haven't manifested what I want to manifest here, okay, with the colors and numbers. Okay, so there's a lot here of contemplation on your side, pile number 4. But we're gonna talk about it, okay? Because I feel like there's something hidden here. I feel like there's hidden information coming out in this reading, but we will see. Yeah, so it's like you've been thinking about, like, what have I achieved with my age? Or am I too old to do this? Am I, other people achieved more with my age? Or is the time right for me to do it now? You know, it's an energy of, like, feeling like your time is ticking, or you are a certain age. Maybe your birthday is around the corner. Okay, some of you guys, you are turning 30 very, very soon, or you passed the 30s already, and you're just thinking, like, what have I done with my life, or what do I want to do, or but you know, the interesting thing here is what Spirit wants to tell me here, or the signs are trying to tell you, it's not about how other people see you and what kind of status you have in society. It's about you living a life that truly makes you fucking happy, and I mean fucking happy, okay? But we're gonna see. This is about you trying to reach a new level here, or Spirit is saying you are ready for the next level, okay? So we're gonna dive a little bit deeper here. It's like you're thinking about, what do I have and what other people have by my age or by this time, you know? But there's something that you need to let go here. So the universe, or these signs that you're seeing, the dreams that you're having, they're telling you to let go of something. Okay, so let's see. We also have here the Angel of Hope and the Angel of Courage. So you have a spirit, or you actually have two spirits around you. One spirit is about showing you hope, or giving you hope with those signs, meaning that what you think you can achieve it. Like you imagine things, but what you imagine can actually be reality. It's not just fantasy, it's not just you dreaming. It actually can become a reality when you make a definite decision to make it a reality, okay? And the Angel of Courage here is all about giving you kind of like, how do you say that? Giving you like the boost to do something, okay? So there's an energy that there's a spirit around you that is encouraging you to be brave in this situation, to do something brave here, okay? Let's see. Give me a second, guys. What was that about? Victory. Some of you guys, you are also at a crossroads, thinking, I can walk this path and I can walk this path. Which path is the right one for me? So maybe you have been asking the universe, what is the right path here for you? For some of you guys, you will gain a lot of clarity when you talk to a friend of yours, okay? So there might be a strong emphasis here on talking to a friend that is very sensitive, or like a friend that is like how do you say that, sensitive, or a friend that has like psychic abilities, or somebody who has like a listening ear. Because I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're asking about what is the right path for you, but you will see it clearly as soon as you have a conversation with a friend, or with somebody who is near and dear to your heart. It will be very, very clear here for you what the right decision is for you. So a lot of you guys, you're at a crossroads. You're thinking, where do I go from here? Sorry guys, I don't know where it cut off, but I'm getting an image here of a cat that looks into the water and sees a lion, okay? She's a little cat, but she sees a lion in the reflection. So I feel a strong energy here that what the signs are trying to tell you here is you decide what your future will look like, meaning if you really want to make this happen, you can make it happen. You have, how can I say that? The universe, your spirit guides, will make it happen with you. But there has to be a definite decision here. You have to make a definite decision if you really want this. So maybe the question here is, what do I truly want? Okay, let's see. What is the Angel of Hope about here? A lot of you guys, there's a lot happening within your heart, okay? I think that's like the third reading, like the third pile where there was the Death card here. It's like your heart is telling you. Your heart is telling you something here, okay? Your heart might be telling you to, I feel like, make decisions based on how healthy it is for you. And you will see it clearly. You will see the decision here clearly. If you make decisions based upon health, what will bring health to you mentally, physically, spiritually, then it's clear. yeah, then it will be clear which way to go. Because I feel like one way here, yeah, absolutely. I feel like one way can lead you to a place that does not feel right. A place that does not have what you thought it would have. Okay, so there's an energy here of you feeling like you are at a crossroads and you have to make a decision, but one decision here, one path is leading nowhere. It is leading you, well, even if you take the path, let's say, it will show you that there's like a wall or a dead end with this decision here. Okay, there's also an energy of, one decision you would make because you truly feel like this is the best decision for your spirit, your heart, and your soul. And the other way you would take, maybe because of reputation, I feel like. For some of you guys, this might be because of reputation or because, let's see, what is that about? Because you are afraid. Okay, so one decision you would make because your heart tells you to do it. And the other decision or the other road you could take, you would only do it because of fear. And that will tell you everything about the situation. One road that you can walk comes from your heart, because your heart is beating and telling you to do so. And the other road is because of fear, that road A will not work. So road A is your heart. Road B is your fear of road A not working out. Okay? But it feels like here, it's like the universe is encouraging you, because you are fearful on both paths, on path A and path B. But there's a difference in how your heart beats when you walk this path. And that makes all the difference in the end. Okay? It's like trust the intelligence of your own heart. I feel like there's give me a second, guys. I want to find something on the internet. There's something about how strong the heart is. Hold on. Heart vibration, I think it's called. Heart vibration. Can your heart vibrate? I don't know where I found this, but there was I read something like years ago about how powerful the heart is when it sends out vibration, that the heart is more powerful sending out vibration than the mind. Okay, so there might be an energy here that you don't trust your own heart, or that you don't trust the universe, and the universe is sending you those signs to tell you it's time for you to make a decision. Are you ready? Are you going to choose the path that maybe scares you, but at the same time you feel so much bliss and hope in your heart? Or do you choose the other road because of fear? Okay, because of fear of what will happen here. Okay, let's see. Yeah. I'm feeling here that it's, I want to tell you, pile number 4, our heart is a compass, meaning when our heart and our body, when we have bodily sensations being in a situation, our body speaks. Okay, so your body speaks to you. I feel like the signs are telling you your body speaks to you. We are speaking to you. And you know what is right for you. You know the right decision to make that will bring happiness to you and celebration. But you have to get over some type of belief systems here that tell you that this path will not work out. Okay, yeah. This is about overcoming one's weaker self. To overcome your weaker self, meaning you believing more in safety. I'm also hearing, I recently read a book about becoming self-employed, right? And I think this might be something interesting here for you guys. Yeah, talking about wealth here. Okay, for some of you guys, this might even literally concern your career, okay? Or that you want to manifest wealth. So in the book, it's called 10 Things You Need to Know Before You Quit Your Job. And I think maybe you will like those books. I will put them here, okay? Or I will put the author here because he's beautiful. It's beautiful how he writes his books. But he talks about how people choose security over freedom, meaning they will make decisions based upon fear, staying in a job that gives them security but makes them feel like they're in a cage, in comparison to giving up your security. I mean, don't give up your security, but I'm just letting you know the story. Giving up your security and it is exchanged for freedom when you become an entrepreneur, because your paycheck will not look the same every month like it would if you had a job. But you will also never find this freedom in a secure job that you have as an entrepreneur or that you have as an investor or whatever it is. Okay? And I feel like you came on earth, okay? This is your lesson. The lesson that your soul chose to go through in this lifetime is to overcome your fear and take a risk. A calculated risk. Meaning, you know, of course, like calculating things and stuff like that, but still, it's still a risk, you know, because I'm not telling you to quit your job here and now, but to maybe see how can you find a loophole in the situation. And if an opportunity presents itself to you, do you take it? Or do you say that is too risky for me? That's what it feels like, okay? So there's a strong energy here that you're currently learning a huge lesson about what you truly value. Do you value security or do you value freedom? And that you're learning to take a risk and trust the universe, and what happens when you trust the universe and actually take a leap of faith. Because a lot of people will say, I had to take a risk to make this happen. Like, it was not sure if my business would thrive, right? But what is the meaning of life if we don't try? Just imagine you're like an old grandpa and you wanted to open this restaurant and you never did it. You don't know how much happiness, how much beautiful people it would have brought to you. It doesn't matter if it would have worked or not. But at least you could have said, I tried, I was living, I was truly living. And look back at that experience instead of security, because security is not adventurous, okay? So I almost want to say maybe your heart is calling out for an adventure here, but you're scared of it as well. It's like you're not doing this alone. You're not doing this by yourself here. Okay, you have people around you, the universe around you. You're not doing this on your own. There might also be an energy here where Spirit is encouraging you to go on a journey to success, with a person, with a friend of yours. Okay, maybe to invest into something together, to create something together here with a friend of yours, or to find a business partner. You don't have to do this on your own. You will not be on your own in this journey, okay? Yeah, this feels like your soul is calling you to do something wild, but you're kind of like stopping yourself because, I mean, that is responsible. We shouldn't always go with what we imagine, like, you know, diving head, how do you say that? Diving into an adventure like immediately. But it feels like your soul is calling for an adventure. You feel like it's time for an adventure here. And the universe is saying, yes, it's time for an adventure, definitely. Yeah, you're ready to experience something new, but it would require for you to get out of your comfort zone here. Okay, it would require for you to get out of your comfort zone. And again, this is something that your soul came here to learn. Your soul came here to live, okay? And living is a risk itself. I heard something by Sadhguru recently, and he said that we can say I am living, right? Right now we're living. But at the same time, you could also say I'm dying, you know, because with every day you live, you get closer to death. But at the same time, you're the most alive you can possibly be. So it's almost like if you know you have a limited time on Earth, wouldn't you want to experience something like adventurous, right? Because security is somewhat an illusion, you know. We're all gonna leave planet Earth. Okay. So we might as well do something fun and crazy. Again, calculated risk. I'm not telling you to quit your job here, but to come up with a cool plan, or to really use the intelligence of your heart. Okay. Let's see. Okay, guys, so what are the signs trying to tell you? That's going to be interesting. We have here successfully overcoming a problem. So the signs are telling you that you are successfully overcoming a problem, bridging the gap here. Interesting. There's a ladder here as well. Okay. Somebody's going to help you to overcome a problem here. So be open to people and to invitations, as well as don't be scared to be a wild, free spirit, I'm hearing, okay? Connect to your higher self, connect to the universe, connect to your spirit guides, and you will see things clearly. That's what they're trying to tell you. You have your romance celebration party. You see, so the signs are telling you here there might be a very important party that you will be invited to, okay? Because we have here the 10 of Cups. Or you are currently manifesting a wild life where you are invited to parties, okay? Some of you guys, you have been feeling like I'm all by myself and I want more adventure. It almost feels like get out there and do it, okay? Despite of second guessing yourself, changes in your life, you see? So I feel like you're walking into a very adventurous time in your life. But it starts with you walking the first step, or you initiating something here, some type of change, or to take on an invitation, to give out an invitation. It says an exciting event. So the signs are telling you that there is an exciting event on the horizon. It says great and good fortune, meaning you have luck on your side. So this is really like about you have luck on your side. We have been showing you that you have luck on your side. So take the plunge and do it. Okay, and then we have dealings or relationship with a younger woman. So there might be a very important lady in your life, a friend, a co-worker, whoever it is. Again, you're not on your own on this journey. there's somebody here with you. Okay, let's see. Okay, what is this? Yeah, I wanted to say, what is this connection here about? It's about you becoming successful with another person. You both are on the same journey. Okay, I don't know if it's a friend of yours or if it's somebody that you're going to meet in the future here. But again, you need to go out to meet these people, okay? You need to like do something risky, even if you feel like you have social anxiety or something along those lines. You know, I understand, I've been there. But to overcome or to just be brave in that situation, okay? It's like there's a connection here that is about succeeding together. It's about succeeding together. It's about somebody giving you a helping hand here, okay? Yeah. There's a connection here that is very, very important. Again, this could be a friend of yours. Maybe you already know what I'm talking about. Or this is your connection to spirit, okay? Or you connecting to people online. You finding people online in a community. I strongly feel like this is like an energy where two best friends become wealthy together. Or two best friends manifesting some type of financial success here. Okay? And two friends going on an adventure together and doing something together here. Okay, it's interesting because this card here also shows two people. I usually don't pay attention to that, but it says the work, health, and duty area of your life. So it's almost like it's not all about duty. It's also about having fun and being freaking wild, because we're gonna die at some point. So we might as well make an adventure out of our life, or have a very adventurous chapter in our life. Okay, and again, as you can see, I usually don't pay attention to that, but there's a lady here as well. Okay, it's like you have somebody with you here, or you will have somebody with you once you go out there. Okay, and show yourself to people. Let's get one last card here. Yeah, this is about a plan that you will be making a plan with a friend. Yeah, where you guys are going to do something that seems to be a little bit wild here. Okay, people are gonna look at you like, damn, what are you guys doing there? Okay, but it's because your soul wants to choose this adventurous path here. Okay, your soul wants this, your heart wants this. But again, our mind would tell us, damn, that's too risky, that's not gonna work, that's not gonna this, that's not gonna that. Listen to your heart in this situation. Okay, yeah. You are meant to experience great things, things that are unusual, okay? Because your soul chose this path. Okay? So the universe wants to ease your mind with the signs and tell you, hey, you have luck on your side. You have people around you that will help you. There's an exciting event coming to you. You're successfully overcoming a problem. Maybe you will meet somebody at a party, or you will go on parties with this person. You will throw a party because of being successful here. Okay? The universe wants to ease your mind with those signs. It's a ease your mind. You got this. We got this. There's a plan here that is unfolding. Do not worry anymore, okay? Let me say it again. Luck is on your side. Something is gonna work out here between you and another person. And it's like an adventure. It's like something wild. It's something new that you're gonna try here. And you will feel like that was the best decision I've ever made. But before that, you were questioning that decision, okay? For whatever reason. Okay, my beautiful pile number 4, I hope this helped. Let me know down in the comments if you resonate with it. And I'm going to see you in my next one. I wish you a lovely day. Bye.